Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Slurred Words Plays Chess.com. Let's get right into the lesson. Whoopsies, go to video.
Oftentimes, your chess game will go
One out.
deep into the endgame, where all that is left is two kings and one pawn each. Then the race begins to see which pawn will promote first to become a queen and win the game. Let's check out some examples of pawn races. In this position, notice that white's pawn is only 3 moves away from promoting.
Okay.
Also, black's pawn is only 3 moves away from promoting. In this position, it's white to move. Let's see who wins the pawn race.
Oh, boy, it's gonna win then.
White is only 2 squares away from promoting. Notice black's pawn is still 3 squares away.
And that king too.
Black tries to catch up with b3.
That's aggressive, but that's really
and
strong.
now white is ready to reach the
Can go
finish
here,
line
here,
and promote
here.
on the
Can go
very
here
next
and here.
move. Black's pawn races forward, only 1 square away from promoting, but as we'll see, it's
Too
1
late.
square too far away. White gets to promote first, and by turning it into a queen, notice white delivers checkmate.
Yep.
Let's take a look at that position again. We are in the exact same position, but this time it's black to move. Does one single move make a difference? Let's see. Black plays b3,
Yes.
h6, b2, h7. Both pawns are just 1 move away from promoting. In this case, black promotes first with check, and notice the queen also threatens to capture the h7 pawn.
Oh,
So after
that's
the
strong.
king moves out of the
I
way,
didn't see that part.
queen takes h7.
And then you're screwed.
Notice the difference of one single move was enough to decide which side would win the pawn race and ultimately win the game itself.
That makes sense.
Let's look at another example. It's white to move in this position. Which side is going to promote first? Notice black's pawn is only 5 squares away from promoting, and white's pawn is 6 squares away.
Ooh, well.
White can turn this race around by advancing 2 squares on the first move with h4.
Ah, fair enough.
Now white is only 4 moves away from promoting, and black is still 5 moves away. Let's watch the pawn race.
Okay, well, I mean, like, you know how it's gonna turn out. White's gonna get it.
White gets to promote first and delivers a checkmate.
Got him.
Let's take a look at one more example. In this position, it's black to move. So far, we have learned that the pawn that can promote first not only wins the pawn race, but usually will win the game because gaining a queen advantage first is usually enough to win. There are some cases where promoting first does not help. Let's take a look at this position. Black plays a2, white plays h7. Both sides are ready to promote, and black wins the pawn race by promoting first. Notice the new
no
queen is lined up with black's king on the a1 to h8 diagonal. This could create some problems for black because after white promotes, white's new queen joins the
dude, you got what's it called, pinned or skewered? It's one or the other.
h8 diagonal, checking black's king, and also is looking at the queen right behind black's king, like this. So notice, once the black king moves, the
Bada
queens
bing,
are revealed, and white wins the queen. Now white is ready to win the king and queen versus king ending. So in this case, just because you win the pawn race doesn't always mean you're going to win the game. Now that you've learned the ins and outs of pawn races, it's your turn to test your skill with pawn races.
Probably nothing too important. I'll get to that next. This is Facebook Messenger. Surprisingly enough, it's not underused. Let's start challenges. Well, obviously, if we're racing, we should go like this. Which pawn should white advance to win the pawn race? Well, this one, because I can't go up there. I was trying to post it out to see if there was a way I could, like, maybe, like, do a king pawn walk. But white has 2 pawns that can march forward to promote 2 moves. Which move is best? It is actually this one, because you can checkmate, get the pawn. But if you move, it can be down here. White promoted first, but black promotes with check. Here. Makes sense. But wouldn't I also promote with check if I went here? So you go... I go boom. You go boom. I go boom. Oh, I totally fucked up the Finky Do. I thought this line was this line. Alright, let's try again. Obviously. That was my optical illusions to my brain. Obviously then that's the only other move. And you go like this, you go check, and then you gotta be like, oh, I got out of the way, but to here, and then what, go down here? Now they can capture me. What do I do from here? Well, because it doesn't matter. Both pawns are racing to promote with white to move. What should white promote, or should white prevent black from promoting first? I would say if I can prevent you from promoting first, that'd be better because your king's so much further away that I can still do the pawn promote. White's only hope is to promote the pawn, but it's about to be captured by black's king. Can you find a king move that protects the pawn and pairs promotes the safety on the next turn? This. It's an alternative. That then. Alrighty. Let's get to the next lesson.
Castling early in the game is generally a good idea because you do two things at once. You get your rook into the game, and you move your king toward the corner where he will be out of the way of most of the action in the center. Normally, you want to castle to a side that has pawns available to protect your king from attack, like this, and like this. Oftentimes, you'll have 3 pawns sitting directly in front of your king in a perfect row. This can provide a safe place for the king. However, these pawns also create a wall that the king cannot move through. And as you know, being able to move is one important way to avoid checkmate.
So you move the middle.
In this position, you can see 3 pawns in front of black's king. Notice all of black's pieces have left the back rank, and the king is all alone. Remember, ranks are what we call rows in chess.
Okay, ranks are rows.
What would happen if you were able to check the king on the back rank?
I mean, I didn't invent the game. It's 1,500 years old. I'm sure it's got some terminology.
E8 delivers
that's
checkmate.
how with the history of chess.
Black's own pawns prevent the king from escaping the back rank.
What's this?
Let's look at this position again, but this time with a slight difference in the position. Do you notice the difference in this position?
Yes.
Black's pawn on h7 has moved to h6. This opens up a window for the black king in case white delivers a check on the back rank. Black escapes white's attack, and now it's white's turn to be cautious. If white tries to save a pawn with a4, a pawn may be saved, but the game will be lost. Notice white's back rank is completely unprotected. One of black's rooks can deliver a check. Let's say rook to d1, which forces rook e1. And now, after rook takes e1, it's checkmate.
Yeah.
So how could white have avoided this back rank checkmate?
That's right.
Remember, the best way to avoid a back rank checkmate is to push a pawn in front of the king as a window for escape from the back rank. In this position, white could play h3, opening the h2 square for escape if black delivers a check on the back rank.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at one more position. In this position, should white capture the pawn on b6? When you think about...
Don't even think about it then, right now. Let me see, I can go here and put you in check with this knight. Boop. And then... What if I went like right here? And like, I don't know. I think that'd be fine, right? I'm just trying to piece it out together, but the point is...
About moving a piece, always ask, what is the space left behind? In this case, if the rook leaves d1, the back rank is left behind. This allows black to finish the game with a back rank checkmate.
That makes sense.
Obviously, white cannot allow this to happen, so let's see what white should do instead. White needs to open a window for the king's escape and move one of the pawns in front of the king. But which pawn should be moved? Let's try g3.
Pawn. Yeah,
this does open a window for white's king to escape the back rank, but it also weakens light squares right in front of white's king. This allows black to play bishop to h3, preventing the white king from escaping the back rank. So
Oh my
g3
God,
actually
Giga
makes
Brain,
white's
the
king
Giga
less
Brain
safe.
move.
This leaves us with moving the h pawn. After h3, white's king now has an escape square on h2, so back rank checkmate is no longer an issue. White can now capture the pawn on b6 with the rook on the next turn if black leaves it unprotected. Now that you've learned how to deliver and avoid back rank checkmate, it's your turn to practice back rank checkmates.
Alrighty, let's get right into it. Well, obviously that's easy. I think I can beat you in this. I'm just worried because I don't want to leave behind this rank, the back rank here. I think what you do is you go like this, put yourself in check, you take, and then I go up here and a checkmate. That's what I thought it was at the beginning. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing, like, any, like, mini traps. White King's in serious danger. Can you find the best move for white defense? Is it Yeah, that's actually right. Cause then I was playing through my head. I thought originally was just taken, and you move down this guy, but you actually do it in that order because you go take, take. You're still in check. It going back down and check. In this case, they can go boom or boom, but then they can't take the other one, so you still got the back rank protected. Black's queen is hanging, or is it? Find a forced win for white based on upon black's weak and black uh back rank. Oh God, that's when I gotta get out of my brain too. I'm like, I want to see if the queen. Why would you train the queen for a rook? But I remember it's when it comes to checkmate, it's worth it, right? Black queen is the only piece protecting the back rank. Can you find a way to force the queen to leave the back rank and allow the back rank checkmate for whites? Really? Incredible. While threatening to take black's queen with checkmate to follow, so black is forced to adapt the sacrifice. Oh, I see, because we got the knight protecting that square. Okay. Well, let's get into the game now. Feeling pretty warmed up. Still waking up a little bit, but definitely a little more warmed up. I had some insomnia last night, which was not fun. Didn't get to bed till like 4 a.m. and I woke up at like 8, which was great. You just love to see it. Oh god, the screen's really weird to me too because I downloaded the chess app last night in my insomniatic state. Okay, I see you. I see you. I'll just show this fiend keto. I like this better. Do it. I'm ready. Got a little scared for a second, but like, wait, that's right. I have the queen. That's the whole reason why we're doing this in the first place. Mm-hmm. Not messing that up. I think they forgot about the queen themselves. Okay, so what? You're gonna do this? Let's do that. Get some development. Go. Oh, that was actually genius. I didn't even think about that. I was like, oh no, my queen's attacked, and I was like, wait, my knight's protecting. That was some. That was a misplay, but super smart at the same time. Oh god. This is so fucking aggressive. Go right there, just for shits and giggles. Nah, I won't do that. I want to keep you there, actually. Give me some. Make my day. Give me some development. So I still like this. I can move you back here. That would have been hilarious, but nah. I'm just still happy with that one move I made. That was genius. That was like a brilliant move. What? Go here. You take. Okay, I see. Now. Now what if I did this? Yeah. But you can move your pawn here, so I can't take. It's fair. Actually, that's. I was thinking like, there's no move you could do, but that's actually 100% for. Okay, I misplayed with that a little bit. That's fine though, because we're gonna move with this. I'm fine. I lied. I'm dying inside. Let's go here. It's the French defense, the Queen Knight variation. Ooh, kill him. Oh my god, look at all this support for this queen here. Oh, baby. We can adjust as we go. That's another way you can do it. Oh, that is back to the pawn. I almost thought like, yeah, it's fine. Is my guy like actually that trapped? No. No, this Finkido's open, which I like. Had to piece that one out a little bit. Now, I will say I don't have any protection for my queen. No, I do. I have my bishop, but that no, I don't. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's not good. I want to move this here. Well, let's see what they do. Maybe I should castle on this side. But I don't like doing that. I just don't like castling on that side. Such an interesting move. I'll say you can probably like attack like that now, but I'll just move my knight out of the way probably. So yeah, look at that. They're already on it. But this is nothing stopping me from like going like Put you in check. Got him. No, I'm an idiot. I resign. I don't even want to continue playing that one. I feel bad about myself. Oh, I didn't need to resign there. That was maybe a little bit fast, but it was like one of those things where it's like you're so disappointed in yourself, you just lose all will to live. So go this after a move like that. Do it. Attack me with your pawn. You won't. Oh, I love it. Oh, In for a rude awakening. Yes, sir. I will tell you, the Wayward Queen attack has probably boosted my elo by at least like 50. You're doing some interesting moves that I don't think you're really playing out in your head. Boop, boop. What are you doing? Oh my god, it's actually trapped. How about that? Huh? How about that? It's actually trapped, huh? Huh? Boom, boom. Yeah, whatever. I guess maybe I could have gone to that back corner. No, I couldn't. Uh, anywho, just follow my knights. Dummy. There you go. Don't do that. Okay, and it's already happened. It's fine because we got that. I was worried about that was all. I like them apples. Oh, I freaked that up. That was just a misclick. Such an interesting move. I don't know. I forked you! That's why I know. How's that feel, son? It's called the left side fried liver. Oh, the king side fried liver, even. I don't know. Boop. Just gonna keep bouncing around again. Have some fun. Now this is a game. I'm actually gonna. There's no need to yet. This text that. There's nothing you can do yet. We're just gonna be there in the corner for maybe a future attack. Who knows? Oh, beautiful. I think that's actually gorgeous. How do you like them apples? Hypothetically, we live in a society. Uh, okay. Enough Ben Shapiro Joker impression. Let's do uh this. That I'm gonna take with this. And what are you gonna do about it? Absolutely nothing. And I'm gonna put this. Hmm. Let's go play around this guy. We'll get this Fiend Keto going soon here. You got some good support. That's a smart planning. This is bad planning. Okay, let's go here. We're fine still. That was definitely a misplay, as cool kids call it, but we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just want to destroy pawn structure mainly. That was a smart move. Again, NGL. How can I punish you for that? Boom. You still take the rook. It's whatever. I gotta deal with it. I think that's just honestly a bad move. Oh, I'm not thinking that through my head. I'm like, well, this lady protecting the bishop, and yeah. So it's basically a bargaining chip. Yeah. Get back. Get back. Like this. Because you can't take my pawns. You can't take that one because my pawn too, buddy. How's that feel? How them how them apples, as cool kids use as colloquial. Okay. Oh, now you're in trouble. Just for shits and giggles. What if I don't want to lose that pawn? All right. Oh, okay. All right. Get back. I'm doing this really badly. I know how to do it though. It's a box. Yeah, I forgot how to maintain. I guess. Okay. Look. Boom. Do you have to be like on the same level? Yes, I think that's what I was doing wrong. I hope. Oh, see, now that was a mistake. I fucked it up, Austin. No. Okay. Okay. Look. 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 I'm done. I'm not playing around. Not sure what you're trying to do. And this bad. Can you like not? How's that feel? Now you blocked off. Should have gone higher. Yep, like this. Now you're really blocked off. How does that feel? Oh, you fool. Why would you go there of all places? Oh, Roydy. Is that by chance, an RTX uh, drop card thing? Nah, it's just another text message. Probably from my mom telling me she loves me because she's annoying. Yada, yada. I'm kidding. Uh, I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, so how's that feel? Get. I don't know what I'm doing. But I will. I will get this. Now you're really trapped. Oh my fucking god, dude. This guy. This guy. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I know how to do this. L. You know what? Let's talk about stalemate. I'm actually really mad at myself for that. Stalemate's control that happens when no legal moves. There's no legal moves to be made. If a king's not in check, but no piece can be moved without putting a king in check, the game will stalemate to draw. If black's turn to move, game's already over because you can't go like. Yeah, the queen's basically got this whole area of control. It's actually an interesting way to look at the queen. I never thought about it that way. Well, anyways, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you next time. By the way, only one blunder. Look at that. See ya.